Hey guys, welcome back to the Pink Envelope. I am very excited about this box. Like, super duper excited, rearranged my schedule to film today excited. This is What a Crock Crock Pot Meals subscription box. Yes, you heard that right. I don't know if your family is like our family, but every night dinner is a hassle. I don't know why. We know it's coming every day, and every single time my husband and I are like, ugh. And I have been very lucky. He has been cooking majority of the meals recently because I just feel like so dry. So when I saw this subscription, I was like, babe, guess what I found? And he's been the one that's been like, come on, let's film. What a Crock Crock Meals to Go has a few different options on their plans. You can choose a one-time order, you can choose a monthly plan. You really kind of customize it to what's best for you. The price point starts at about $58.99 for 6 portions, plus the cost of shipping. They are only shipping in the US right now, but if you use Pink 10, you get 10% off your box. And inside here, I have 4 different meals with 4 portions each to show you guys. But each of the meals are sold by portion. So they told me that 1 portion feeds 1 hearty eater, or 1 portion feeds 2 light eaters. All 4 of us in our family are light eaters. So maybe my husband would do a full portion. I'm about to find that out. We're gonna go test these and cook these. But definitely the girls and I are 1 portion. Like, maybe the 3 of us could even eat 1 portion. I'm gonna find that out when we cook these. But they have all the nutritional and allergens on each of those. So I was able to go through and read about each of them and choose gluten-free options for our family. They have 30 plus meals, soups, dips, and more to choose from. Let me show you what these look like so that you have a better concept. I'm talking about these things, but if you haven't seen it, it's kind of funny to think about. Oh my gosh, this box is so heavy. So on top is What a Crock menu, and it talks about their actual physical locations that they have, and it talks about the different foods and dips and soups and poultries. The whole menu is right here. It's like literally you could keep this on you, but I mean, their website is fabulous and easy to use, so you could keep that as well. Postcard, important information about the food, a thank you, all good stuff. Okay, inside here is a little cooler, and inside there are the meals. So this is the Veggie white bean chili, 4 to 6 hours slow cook, 30 minutes in a fast cook, 2 portions on this guy. And it has everything I need in there. You can see the 2 portions in the bags right there. And inside here at the bottom, you can see all the instructions on how to cook it. I also have the Sesame orange chicken. This guy. You can see the cooking instructions are a little easier on that one there. The honey garlic chicken. And, 2 honey garlic chicken. There we go. And then we have bags of rice. 1 bag of rice, 2 bag of rice, 3, 4, 5 bags of rice. And this says, boil in a bag 20 minutes. Boom, done. So to give you an idea on pricing, there are 9 portion options for you to choose from. If you ordered 15 portions, it's $138.99. If you ordered 30 portions, so that's 30 hearty eaters or 60 light eaters, it's $259.99. It comes to about $9 a portion. So like for me and my kids, that would only be $4.50 per person, which is really great because everything is here. Everything is done. I have done no work to get all of this prepared. I just go put it in my crock pot, set the timer, and walk away. How amazing is that? Like, I literally hear the as I'm talking about this. I'm so excited. They do have gift cards available, which I love, because if you know a friend's about to have a baby, or maybe somebody just lost a loved one, or they're just going through a rough patch, and cooking is literally the last thing you want to do, but you also don't want to bombard them with a ton of fast food, restaurant food. Here you go. You can change your meals, you can skip deliveries, and you can cancel anytime. You can choose to build your own meal plan, or you can choose the Chef's Choice meal plan. With Build Your Own, you get to choose each of the meals that go in your box. With the Chef's Choice meal plan, you don't know anything. The chef chooses your meals, puts them in a box, and ships them to you. I mean, how much less could you possibly do to cook dinner? This is like kind of mind-blowing for me. What a Crock meals are made fresh from scratch, using only the finest ingredients and no added preservatives, which is big for me. I am allergic to a lot of those preservatives that go into foods, and I find out after I've eaten them. So yay for that. Folks who live in Philadelphia metro area can walk into the retail location and pick up their meals. That would save you shipping. You pull a meal out of the freezer. You put it straight into your crock pot, no thawing necessary. Then enjoy your day. When you come back, you'll have a delicious dinner waiting for you. There is no prep or mess cleanup. Now for my crock pot, I have the crock pot liners. So once I'm done cooking, I pull the liners out and throw them away. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you can pick them up at your local grocery store. Or you can add them on when you place your meal. They have the liners available in the store that you can add to your meal prep. So next, all we can do is go cook. Let me go slow cook some of these, give them a try, and we'll see what we think. Okay, very excited. I pulled the honey garlic chicken out first because it sounded the best to me, and I'm the one prepping the meal. So, literally gonna read through this with you as we go. I have a frozen chunk of honey garlic chicken, and everything looks super fresh in there. Like the vegetables are colorful, which I love. Since there's 4 in our family, she did send 2 portions, so that will feed the 4 of us. And it says on the easy cooking chart, if I have a 7-quart slow cooker, I need to cook these guys from 7 to 9 hours. On the instructions, it says prep. It's suggested to fully thaw meals prior to cooking. Quick prep. Run water over your meal to loosen and release the contents from their package. Place contents into your slow cooker, set to low. Cook for 6 to 8 hours. If your meal came with a side of pasta or rice, follow the instructions provided on that packaging. And so mine did come with rice, which is just like traditional rice cooking. Throw in a pot with water and it's done. But this does say, if desired, rice can be added to the slow cooker 15 minutes prior to serving. So you actually have the option of either. I have had these sitting on the counter for like a hot second, so they're super, super frozen. So I'm actually gonna do the quick prep, and I'm gonna run water over the packaging to loosen the meal so I can pour it in. And then I'm gonna start this puppy. I have to tell you guys, this is so nice. So I have this over in just a big thing of water. Let's see if I can show you without spilling it everywhere. And I just have those thawing just a bit so I could easily pour them into here. But I'm running around filming. I'm filming a decorated video, a decorate with me video, a huge haul. And I literally am gonna spend about 10 minutes dumping everything in this crock pot. I'm gonna plug it in my garage for it to cook out there so that my house does not smell like food. Huge pet peeve of mine is a house that smells like food all day. Ugh, hate it. Then I will set an alarm on my phone, obviously set the crock pot so that it automatically turns off so there's accountability because I will forget. And dinner's gonna be done. I can see if these meals are good, my family becoming super addicted. We used to do crock pot meals all the time, but the prep on my part started lacking and we stopped doing them, which is why I was so excited to find What a Crock. So I cannot wait to try this meal and see what my crew thinks. The kids in particular, they're so picky. Okay, it is thawed, de-thawed, thawed. Man, I always mess that up. I'm pretty sure it's thawed. To de-thaw would be to refreeze. Y'all can tell me that. Tell me that. I don't know why I don't ever get that right. So I just gonna cut the top off. I've never done this before, so hopefully this is not like the most inefficient way. It smells so good. So, so, so good. But I guess with it being half frozen, I didn't expect to smell it, but oh my goodness. Pour this guy in. He is not all the way de-thawed, but he is mostly whatever the word is. I feel like I need to get all that stuff out. That looks like the good stuff. Looks like the garlic, my favorite part. Go out, garlic. Okay. Ooh. Big chunk of garlic. Man, that smells good. Okay, let's get the other one. Okay. Oh, so that one must have been more not frozen because everything fell out a whole lot easier. Okay, so it's not looking its cutest right now, but you can kind of see it in there. It is still partially frozen. I'm gonna put this lid on it. I'm gonna take it out to my garage And it says set on low for 6 to 8 hours. I'm gonna set on low for 6 hours. I'm gonna set a backup alarm on my watch, and we'll loop back with you guys in a little bit.
That might not be the best shot. Look.
Ew. Okay, I have not tried this yet, but both of my kids have already gotten their bowls, and one of them has already came back and asked for seconds, which literally never happens. So that's a really good sign. I actually don't even care if I like it or not because my kids came back for seconds, so I'm super pleased. I will tell you, the chicken is like butter. Like, it is falling apart. It is super tender. I'm very pleased with that. But this is my first official bite right here. This is really good. I now see why they came back. It has broccoli, it has carrots, it has green beans, it has the chicken. The chicken is so moist, you guys. Now, I'm sure there's like a million ways to plate this a whole lot prettier. That's not my expertise. Getting food on the table is my only goal. And this is it. You guys, this is really, really good. Okay, meal number one, the honey glazed chicken. Super approve. Okay, I have meal number two, which will be the last one we do together, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a concept. So they're frozen. I just pulled them out. I'm running around filming today and filming this at the same time. It's actually kind of fun. I was noticing on here it says the average cook time is 4 to 6 or 6 to 8 hours, depending on how many quarts your crock pot is. However, it says if you need a faster cooking option, add your frozen meals to a pot of boiling water, leave it in the package. Cook for 30 minutes, carefully remove bags from water, serve and enjoy. So if you don't want to do the slow cook in the crock pot thing, you can toss each of these into a hot pot of water, boil them for 30 minutes, take them out, cut them, serve them, which is good to know because I was looking at this and I was like, oh my gosh, it just needs to cook for 6 hours. Do I have time? And I do. But I love that. That's an alternate option. But look, you can look at the bag right here and see the options. 4 to 6 or fast cook in 30 minutes. That's really convenient. I am gonna go old school. I'm gonna do the crock pot option. Our last meal turned out so good. The chicken was so tender, it was so delicious. So I'm putting it into a pot of warm water to just kind of loosen the contents so they're more easily poured to the crock pot. I'm gonna take the crock pot to the garage, plug it in, let it cook for, I'm gonna split the difference. I'm gonna do 5 hours. I split the difference last time and it was perfect. And then I'm gonna serve. But I wanna loop back and taste it with you guys in a little bit. So I'll see you in a sec. You guys, that last meal, I didn't even have to do anything. John came and scooped it out of the crock pot and brought it to me out on the patio, and it was amazing. I liked that one better than the first one we did. This one was, we cooked the rice in the crock pot, so we put it in about 20 minutes before it was done cooking. Huge difference. It made the flavors meld better, and it made the texture better, in my opinion. Love it. We have a couple more meals to cook. I, of course, will cook those, and we'll throw some updates on Instagram if you want to check them out. If you are looking for a cost-efficient, quick and easy, yummy meal replacement, I highly recommend checking out What a Crock. We give it a big thumbs up around here. I hope that you guys have an absolutely amazing day, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, y'all.